foul. Anthony sets it up for Las Vegas. Anderson Hunt open for three. Short. Got a good bounce, but it still won't go down. Rebound Johnson. Larry Johnson. Boudreau punts it up, won't go down. Moving on the rebound ahead to Anderson Hunt.
To kick it back out. There's the inside pass.
Sims is blocked. Beautiful block, and the Rebels come out with it. That previous foul was on Anderson Hunt.
Oh, excellent skip pass right over the top of the defense.
Three for Hunt.
Door cut. Now watch the rotation over defensively, and what a block by Larry Johnson. Did he
paint? And here's why. Number 4.
I love the way he freezes the defensive player with that head fake, and he gets the Gold's Vegas. Well, he told me today, he said we all have to pick it up a notch playing without Stacey Augmon, their great defensive player.
Augmon, in case you haven't heard, this is his game to sit out under that telephone business where he had some unpaid bills. That's out. Pressure defense. Rebels are now on a 12-4 run. Jackson has it knocked out of his hands. Good 250.
Looks like he can help Coach Archer's football team.
Inside Johnson.
Count it.
16-11. Rebels steal the ball.
2-on-1. Give it to Trailer. No, he goes right to the goal.
Too hard.
It's a 3-year starter. Has 15-foot range. They want him to be a role player. Rebound.
Johnson outside.
We take a look right here. Look at the left arm and how he holds off the defensive player. Larry Johnson trying to get post position. Watch it. Now we go here and watch the switch his arms, and he holds them off, seals them, and now he releases, and he's got inside position. That was a perfect clinic on how to post up and warm up today. You can look in his eyes. He was really, really ready to play, Jackson.
They left Hunt all alone in the corner. I mean, he had all...
That really should have been a made play.
Greg Anthony. Bounce pass to the corner for Hunt. Rainbow.
What a raid. Get up on the glass. He's a good rebounder from out of New York City.
Ball slapped away by
Jackson. That's it to Jackson.
Jackson gets the basket. Rims and comes out.
One of the things with that defense, it keeps the big people around the basket for good rebounding position.
Chris Jackson forces it. Anderson Hunt out of the corner. Won't go. Almost. Here goes Williamson.
Little shake and bake. Hangs in the air. Twists. Turns.
Is at a guard position. He is a veteran, a senior. Outside, Jackson for the time.
When he's driving to the goal, it helps his range as a shooter because you got to respect the drive. They've been a better team since they rotated in the 2-3 zone. He's there to shoot the ball.
I think he was standing on the line and got away with it.
Yeah. He played with Don McLean, the outstanding forward for UCLA. Oh, what a top that, John Elway. You topped that, Joe McDonough.
Chris Jackson now with 15 points.
An explosive 15. He was 1 for 5 at one time.
That's Moses Curry. Too hard. Back iron. A rebound is outside to Chris Jackson.
Has great control of his dribble at all times. Look, his head is up.
Stanley Roberts. Oh, look at this. O'Neal a rebound. Intercepted on the pass outside to Anthony. Inside Johnson. He scores it. Count it.
Always reaching for that next step. Look at that fast change of direction.
Maurice Williamson for 3.
Williamson is a player that's learning how to play under control. And again, I can't emphasize enough, they've made their run with that 2-3 zone. See, the zone makes you make the extra pass. 4 or 5
Very young. Johnson inside. Butler score it. Jackson puts Anthony away. Williamson against Vice. Goes right by it. Off the back iron.
One shot against the zone. Uh-oh, look at that change of direction. Are you serious? Are you serious? They're laying some mean screens to get him free. Hey, Maurice Williamson certainly has picked up his game a notch in the last 3 or 4 games. There's that great reverse layup. Look at that move. Just like he did at Wilberforce High School in New Haven. I thought the one game on each kid was too severe.
Williamson from the corner for 3.
Great impersonation of you. Oh, Nelly.
He did everything himself.
Oh, Nelly. Jackson the clock.
Butler can't get it. Great rebound, Greg Anthony.
Excellent with those trees inside.
1-point game now for LSU.
Oh, they're playing a special defense now. Look at chasing Jackson all over the court.
Williamson got Larry Johnson there. Singleton nudges Johnson aside and rebounds it.
Oh, what a pass.
Robert.
What a pass. What a finalizer. Look at Jackson. His head is up at all times, and he drives the pass in. And look at this guy's strength. Do they have potential as a team? What they're missing is a leader. They have to have somebody come forward.
Butler rebounds at 2.5 minutes to go in the first half and a 5-point LSU lead.
Robertson loses about 25 pounds to be frightening. Shaquille O'Neal shoots it. Now look at this. They're going to play Jackson man-to-man and zone. Anthony's going to chase him all over the place. Angles for other people by playing the man-to-man on Jackson in the zone with the other 4 people.
Anthony for Christian for 3. Air ball. Rebound O'Neal.
They were down.
Johnson blocked. Rebound blocked by Jones, and James comes out with it. Anderson Hunt. Butler won't go. Rebound LSU.
Away we go. Away we go. Pound it. Pound it. Look.
And Dickey can get up in the air, but at 261, you come down in a hurry as he went with 2 balls that time.
Roger, we got the power dunker against the full force. There he is taking 2 balls. Great timing. What agility and timing for the big fella.
This was his second dunk. His first one scored 7-2. He led the NFL in sacks with 21 a year ago.
I'll tell you, move over Alan Page. This guy's the out
dunk. Has to beat 8-9, and from UNLV, he's seen some good dunkers, Dick.
I'll tell you, Roger, he was called the ultimate weapon by Sports Illustrated. Look at this finesse player with the reverse jam. But he runs, guy. You see a guy with great quickness. There he is taking it in reverse. Hey, Jerry Tarkanian, get him in a running Rebels uniform.
Dick time, and Dick, he is a show unto himself.
He really is showtime. I really like his personality. Look at the explosiveness off the floor. Great hang time. A very explosive.
Well, as he goes up, we'll tell you that this guy plays not only for the Atlanta Falcons, but for the New York Yankees, and that's worth a few points.
I'll tell you, you got to be a great athlete to do that. Right? For LSU, get back defensively, negate the break.
Larry Johnson came out storming for UNLV, but the zone shut him down.
Well, they'd like to see him out on the perimeter, even though he has a pretty good shot from out there.
Shot is short. Roberts rebounds it.
Barn. They got an outstanding player in Melvin Newbern, a tremendous defensive player.
They don't play on the road.
But they have a tough time playing the Haskins team winning on the road. You're right, Keith. And to be a great team, you got to be able to win some on the road. Oh, nice pass.
Curry inside.
Nobody back.
Hunt missed it. Rebound Scurry. Anthony and Hunt outside. Johnson playing outside, leaving Scurry inside along with Butler. That's Butler. Got it. Butler. Blocked by O'Neal.
Game. There he goes. Look at Shaquille. He goes up. What a body. He was just...
Johnson gets the ricochet. Scurry got it.
What a thing. He's going to be chasing John Wooden soon. On a lob. Diagonal pass. Flip it up over the top. Catches the defense. Goes right behind Singleton. Butler. Good performance yesterday. Syracuse finally settling, going with a point guard, playing Billy Owens where he belongs.
Sam attempt blew up in his face.
Singleton, a very active player. They're starting to get into some gaps on his 2-3 zone. There's a big gap right in the middle behind the front 2 that play on the
66-64 Rebels make it a 4-point. Anderson Hunt now has scored 16 points in the ball game. Chris Jackson has 20.
He is going to be a sensational NBA player. The 24-second clock. Can't check him one-on-one.
Butler.
It's McCarthy's New Mexico State team that features a host of kids from out of Chicago, the Windy City.
Butler again.
David Butler uses his body, his touch, kisses the glass. See, right now, if they dump it to Scurry, use their inside people. Oh, that's the one.
Open.
Excellent play.
7 and 3-point shooting today.
See, it's like a diamond and one they're playing. One up at the point.
Sims hits one. Butler now with 18 points. He's having a big day. Rebound, Shaquille O'Neal. Got it.
to change. It's got to be Gary Payton. He's had such a consistent, unbelievable year. And this is where Jackson usually excels. Late in the game, he wants to rock.
Williamson.
Nice play. Oh, look. Watch him. He's constantly moving without the ball.
Williamson got loose. LA beat him by 14 points to tie Oregon State for the Pac-10 lead yesterday.
They got a tremendous tandem in the corners in McLean and certainly Trevor Wilson.
Anderson Hunt with 3.
Time, crunch time.
Sims feeds low to O'Neal. Good. That's good. Butler, who's had a big ball game.
That's a big rebound, too. Big possession. They need to score.
Got it. Favorites oftentimes don't win in ball games. Boom. Inside to go to Scurry. Steal it away from Mosey.
Put the ball in the hands of Nice look.
Williamson.
Better get a steal.
Front. O'Neal misses once. It's blocked out of there. He's got Roberts back in the game as well.
He's made himself really not a good pass player. Get the open man. They got to think trifecta now. They need 3 threes.
They're 1 point from 100. 99-90 LSU. Johnson gives it away to Scurry, who brings it back for Anderson Hunt. 3.
There's one of them about the shot. I guess normally that shot will fall for Jackson, but you're up at that time. Oh, there's Johnson with the strong move. You only take a layup. With this lead, you only take a layup.
Rebels steal it.
Anthony with the quick hands.
Hunt won't go down. And Sims rebounds it and throws it away.
Here, it gets paid to kill.
LSU again missing free throws in clutch time. 101-95. Inside, Anthony gets it up and it.
Big lead late. That's a nice move. Hang time. Greg Anthony, the entrepreneur. He's an outstanding young businessman. Worked in Washington, D.C. His poetry in motion. Hanging in the air. He's twisting. He's turning. He's hanging. He flips it up with the left hand and he converts it. Beat Louisville, getting beat by the ball.
Well, they came in 5th. They could go as high as 3 if they should win. Right now they trail. And there's a bad pass. Turnover.
Out of control.
Ahead to Larry Johnson.
They got to get a timeout. They got to
out of timeout.
No, not Vegas. I mean, got to be happy. Former player with the Nets.
Vice. No. Rebound Hunt.
Yeah, now relax. Get in the car and head to New Orleans and watch the Super Bowl, Dale. It's history.
Hunt hits one at the buzzer.